Market conditions moving back to mildly bullish in this bull market, sitting at a bull market rank of 26.92. We're seeing momentum holding. It's a volatile area right here on S&P 500, but we're seeing a move back into momentum, back into that bullish trend. Seeing breadth showing some continued weakness right here at these levels, and also we're seeing sentiment continuing to also show some weakness as well. So a couple of indicators here with some weakness internals, breadth and sentiment. Also, we're looking at buy-sell ratio, which is also continuing to show weakness here, 0.74, red line above green. That means we have bears starting to gain some control over the current internal breadth of the market at this level. We've got S&P 500. Let's take a look at this chart pattern here. You can see it gapped open, traded higher, running into some resistance, and finding that topping tail bar pattern right here on S&P 500, a little bit of a fade pattern right here. Still short-term trend happening on S&P 500. We're seeing NASDAQ also with a similar pattern, moving higher, retracing back in. And let's take a look at the Dow Jones Industrial Average, showing some weakness, even more so than S&P 500 here, testing that 420 level on the Dow. Keep an eye on that support area. We're also seeing continued weakness in bonds, TLT, the long bond, which is running into that $93 resistance, pulling back now. Keep an eye on TLT. That has been one of the discussion points on our Tuesday, Thursday sessions. If you'd like to tune into one of those to be able to review a little bit of the underlying economic conditions with the bond yield curve, one of the things we focus on here as well. SHY showing weakness, watching to see if this 82 range holds up on SHY. Let's jump over to our sectors, continuing to see kind of a mixed bag here. We've got a couple now in the sell range. We've got the majority in hold and 4 in uptrend. So that's showing that that mildly bullish, mildly bearish market condition where we're moving back and forth, and just really have a lot of these sectors that are doing different things at this point. That's not, we want to see all of these three moving higher to really have a good, strong market condition right now. We're continuing to see commodities move higher. SLV, which is the ETF for silver, up in that momentum zone and holding with some consolidation, slight volatility here towards the upper end of that range, pulling back out of this extreme range back into that buy zone or very close to it. Also seeing gold continue to have more upside. That's really gaining some strong momentum now, and watching for any kind of a pullback here as well. I can pull back all the way into that 247 range, all the way back into these ranges, even 244 for some support if gold still needs that, and it's would still be in an overall uptrend. Watching USO, which is ETF for oil, pulling back here, trying to gain some momentum, get back up into that upper zone. I believe it's a little bit lower this morning as well. Keep an eye on USO. Some muscle stocks to consider for today. LENZ, which has been really interesting technology in the biomedical name, having some volatility here, but getting a good confirmation bar, attempting to move back up above that $27 range. Keep an eye on LENZ. Also taking a look at EOSE, which is also in the industrial energy space and the clean energy space. A very interesting stock, very interesting technology here as well. Nice confirmation bar and holding in that momentum zone. A couple of ideas out of that muscle stocks group for you to consider. That'll do it for today's update. Everyone have a fantastic day today.